Bank of Ghana has spent $250 million. That is over 2.8 billion Ghana cedis. Just to build a new head office because say our current office cannot withstand earthquake.
And as Addison is jail bound, he's destined for jail because why you be anyway bet me to charge no.
Abuja problem like the Bank of Ghana. Hey, sometimes you see some of the stories that comes online and this can't be right. This definitely is not true. But I bet you na semni no true do say na ekoso pepepe. Nyema me talk me this video is about Bank of Ghana in China no mo last year reporting by. Chire say o maboka over 60 billion Ghana cedis. Na 60 billion no. How ready nyame? Eno no nanchan. Now I think we talked about it briefly. Talking about say scale mode just almost spending, you know. And now there are factors that contribute to this. But still, if you are able to lose 60 billion in a year, then people at the top are definitely not doing their job right. How can you lose that amount of money in a year? 60 billion. We are at IMF right now asking for less money than that. It's like the country is being mismanaged anyhow, without accountability for anything. Office of the Special Prosecutor is so many 18 buildings just to go after everybody. One of can't do anything. How can you lose 60 billion? And yeah, the current time I have this video. No, I mean one post be I can say GH Hyper post to you are not talking about say Bank of Ghana has spent $250 million. That is over 2.8 billion Ghana cedis. Just to build a new head office because say our current office cannot withstand earthquake. The insensitivity Ghana just the current office almost see there be intimate and say what needs because right now almost see that building I think in 1960 or something. In 2023 the building can't serve the purpose in being because building I am because of that banks isn't it involved so if that building crashes down to the earth can we just go for the money? What? 250,000 $250 million to build a new house for Bank of Ghana. Abra last year, we lose 60 billion. And still, the governor of Bank of Ghana, still he's employed. I didn't know this one Rosafu be our new beardy, unless any panade, na yidi and Krataba. My main kind of GH Hyper, the buy and Ankasa, Oko GH Hyper page this one. You find it there, say, read this. The Bank of Ghana has justified the construction of a new headquarters, insisting that its current head office, built in the 1960s, is no longer fit for purpose. Where Bank of Ghana justifies $250 million new HQ, says current office cannot withstand earthquakes. Now you can go to guy on the page this way, just read. The National Democratic Congress (NDC) at a press conference on Tuesday, August 8th, accused the Bank of Ghana of building a new head office at an alleged amount of $250 million. Perhaps the more troubling fact is that having brought the Bank of Ghana to this terrible financial state, the governor and his deputies have found it prudent and expedient to invest $250 million. Yeah, that is 2.8 billion Ghana cedis on another head office building somewhere at rate. In our circumstances, this is the height of insensitivity in the management of the finances of a troubled country. Yeah, and he's dead on. I think that's force in the cancer. How can you, current state Ghana woman, take $250 million just to go and build a new house because building a home right now can't withstand earthquakes? So I ask the question, banks is vault muneku. Vault that no one can even break in without serious expertise at some point, and I say share kind of jailman tactics. What you say? You lose 60 billion last year, and right now you are spending 2.8 billion to build a new house. What? Currently, right now, here. You see, now you understand how almost the insensitivity in a guy can honor. And on top of that, the ministers at states, a bank accounts you might powerful. Cecilia Dapa in point, case in point. Kabushia. How can you tell me this story? Say you are spending $250 million because of earthquake. Now Ghana earthquake is the what that bang. Ghana earthquake is the what that bang. Like, I don't know. It looks like at this point, let me ask this question. No one should take offense to this. It's a question. Is Ghana being run by idiots and narcissists? I don't understand this thing. Like, some people should not have their jobs right now, but still now they are having jobs. Governor of Bank of Ghana saying, and yes, right now, or what Juma, because if you can oversee the loss of 60 billion Ghana cities in a year, why are you still working? Like, why do you still have a job? You understand? Some serious countries, right now, you will be in jail, because they miss. And on top of that, Masaya budgeted for $250 million Ghana dollars, $250 million, $250 million to build a new house. Send a beya, move welcome because the earthquake. More lose 60 billion. Earthquake, the more assassin and musro. Is that? What was what I can't say GHI post, or say, in response, the central bank argued that a structural integrity assessment conducted on the current office revealed that the building did not satisfy the full complement of excess strength required for a building to be considered safe for usage. Countries buildings it lasts. Bibi best say be a paint, na be a hair book akra na ya. This you are taking. It's not like $250 million. This current of head office no move free more. I think they will still maintain it. So what is the point? Nah, I feel like at this point, I see a last year man for like I see a grandma for you lay among my ankasa. I think they me who Captain Smart and this guy. Sami Jamfi video be an Sami Jamfi talk about say that the Bank of Ghana governor and I do wine no. Say NDC power. That man is bound for jail. Like them.
And as Addison is jail bound, he's destined for jail. Because there is no way, let me say it here, there is no way. No way. Addison will not be prosecuted. There is no way.
Abusia, I agree 100% with Sami Jamfi there. You can lose 60 billion last year. Budget 250 million for a new head office. Ska, Sama say capital tactics. You scared be crowd with that Ghana for knowledge for National Cathedral and things. And then Sami Jamfi went in that video, went ahead and explained the laws and regulations here. A treasurer near Bank of Ghana governor is wrong and so them. So NDC for power, heads are going to roll. And this is Magraheb extra. You just let me just stop this because it doesn't really make any sense to me. Just say this is just over the top. And right now, Ghana, it's raining cash or Ghana, but a whole lot of people are not getting wet. How can you use? We live in a beautiful country, we see. Ghana, not to wanna say, oh yeah, baby. It's not like sometimes when I meet Ghana for I say, or Juma said, they don't get enough money. Because the money, people are to them, more school, Nyansa, Wofie, Nyansa, Beckham, no boom, their manage country in a year. Your finances a year, It looks like they don't even know what they are doing. They don't care about the current state now, woman. Yeah, quite Bosia, IMF 3 billion. Almost one month trusted Ghana to Obama is 600 million every 6 months is the same. And now, the Bank of Hey, I was having a video in CIY. So, person, like more in depth about this whole thing. I heard Captain Smart and this major interview me, and I think 2 days ago, was saying, yeah, and you know how. This is sad. This is sad in every regard. Subscribe to Magraheb Extra on Facebook and YouTube. Yeah, new videos every day. Thanks for watching. Adios.